Salutations, Sentinels. My name is Natsu, aka Mr. Misleading Not Sus, and welcome back to another Arc of War video. We have the 2021 Arc of War Anniversary event, and it's just about as much as you would expect from an Arc of War event. Expensive out the wazoo. First off, let's start the video with the 8-digit redeem code, which gets you what you'd expect. Nothing of any real benefit, but I guess that's what you get when it's free. As always, we have the gold packs, but this time I have something to actually say about them. You are able to buy Aether coins from the $100 pack, but not the $20 packs, which is just absolutely amazing. So if you thought you were out of luck before, you really are now. And don't worry, if you want the Aether coins and bananas, you just have to spend $70 instead of $100. Boy, do I really love this game. If there is one upside to this event, it is the fact that you can get 2 Alkides at a discounted price now. It's not much, but it is definitely a worthy discount. You could get an Alkide for 20 less blueprint fragments than normal. Unfortunately, though, you probably don't have 160 blueprint fragments, because who would hold on to them when you get 100 of them? Next, we have the more expensive and slightly less quality space supply station as the Chinese New Year event one, where unlike last time, you spend double the amount of money for really, in my opinion, lesser quality. Sure, it's worth it, especially for the 105 Aether coins that you get from this event. But by the time you collect all 105 coins, you might as well use it for the next Aether coin event, because all the good commanders will be gone by then, aka Dragon Slayer and Black and King. But the bananas aren't really worth it as much, especially for the faction weapons. You get those things, or you get other things such as bots, but that's just me. Up next, we have the time limit item redeem, and like always, for any good gear, it's a minimum of 400,000 gold for one of the decent gears. And look at that, 100,000 gold for a weapons box, which supplies an Apocalypter, Destruction, Eternal Barrier, and Skywalker. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. This is where you get all the event materials, and there's more information in the STL Discord. Link in the description. Thank you very much. The Planet Urban 7 vending machine is where you get a bunch of random items using bananas as a trade currency. Let's see what happens when we spend 10 bananas. And oh god, nothing good. Maybe I'll get something good on the second try. Ah, who would have guessed it? Nothing good. Next is a Ronnie Roulette. As always, our new torture device. You see all those rewards up there on the wheel? Yeah, those aren't rewards. Each one of those represents our wallet. And with each press, you can sell more of your soul to the devil for his amusement. But hey, at least you only need 400,000 gold to get all 3 light ethers, right? And finally, we are getting down to the gold portion of the event. Here's the total charge. You get bananas, bots, paraloper potions, and 45 Alkade blueprints, which isn't too bad of a deal. You only have to spend, what, $1,000? Oh, that hurts. With a total gold use, you get the good old bananas, lesser quality bots, salute materials, and at 60,000 gold spent, you get the 5th year anniversary token, which is redeemable for the next anniversary event, and another 30 Alkide fragments at only 2 million gold. Easy enough to do. Now, there's a strategic way to do the daily gold use. If you want to go for the 60,000 gold spent and you want to get the anniversary token, at the very least, you only need to spend 4,000 gold every single day to get the most out of the event. Harry made this card here. This chart shows the total rewards you could get from the daily gold spent event. I also love how they added the Go Use button. Yeah, you think we need help to spend our gold 7 pirates? They're just making sure they hold us at gunpoint now is all. Next is the Super Chest event, and without getting into detail about everything you can get, you could just visit the Diplomacy Award Discord server, and they have a list of the rewards coming. I also have it posted in the Anniversary Event Discord channel, so if you want to see what rewards are coming in the future, make sure to check it out. They're giving out rewards like King, Dragon Slayer, Black, etc. So go make sure to go look at those and see what you want to get from this event. Now we have the Galactic Oracle event, where we get the Y generator material and a bunch of 1.2 million resource crates, which I always love these Galactic Oracles because it's always good to get as many resource boxes as you can for growth. I don't really like the jewels, basically, because you just get so many of them, and a lot of them just won't be used, but resources is always a good commodity to invest in. We have a Melange Tycoon now. It's only going to be around for 4 days, and I am predicting that there will also be the Strongest Commander event as well, and a Time Mastery event. So make sure you spend resources properly in order to get the most out of the event, because you don't want to spend all your magazines on a Monday, and then, in a couple days, you're going to have to spend it again. So just make sure to save your magazines for that event. You'll get more worth out of it than you will get from the individual and guild events. Now, we have my favorite event of all, the Holiday Shop, which is my favorite because I like to pick up all of the 10 million resource crates for only 20 cosmic crystals. Honestly, that is an amazing deal. 10 million resources can take you a very long way. I also like to get the 200,000 resource crates, and I also grab magazines, Shadow Matter, Melange, whatever I could get that I don't really have to spend gold on. I could get those for cash, I could get for cosmic crystals, resources, you name it. And you also get Aether coins from the daily missions, and unfortunately they don't give you the coins for individual events anymore, so that's kind of sad, but that's fine. And for the very last mention is we have the new level 10 monster, which is a ghillie with 16,000 tier 11 per slot. And she has 264 resistance weaken effect. So you're going to need at the very least 796 strength and weaken effect from your gear, from jewels, your level 20... what's called Gabriel hull that provides 87% SWE, and you also get the guild SWE buff. So as long as it adds up to 796%, you should be able to SWE her just fine with Hancock. And as long as you use Walker troops, you won't have an issue. But yeah, yikes. 7 Pirates said that the Lady and Beast level 10 monster was too hard, but this monster is way more expensive, that's for sure. And that's going to be it for the anniversary event. It's less than what I was hoping for, but that's starting to become less and less of a surprise as time goes on. If you liked the video, please think about subscribing. I also have a Patreon, which helps me keep going on YouTube. And I am also going to be uploading other content soon that doesn't involve just events. So be sure to look out for that. And you guys enjoy your daily grind.